YouTubers, you subscribers, and everybody on the remaining social networks. This is Star King, and welcome back to Frostpunk, and with Endurance Extreme. Before we survived, and now we thrive. Speaking of which, let's see. First of all, let's send in the hunters. So, this is finally going to be the first episode that I'm recording back on the old PC. And by old PC, I mean the tower. You probably have noticed some glitching in my videos. I mean, you most definitely did. Apparently, my Ryzen, for some reason, stopped being compatible with my recording equipment. And considering I kind of recorded 13 episodes in a row because I was having just too much fun, yeah, that was the thing that happened. But well, I'm back on my old PC, and now I'm recording and playing on the same PC. Fortunately, it can handle it if I close all my browsers, but hey, details. The point here is, we're back in full and no glitching. Speaking of which, remember this massive construction project? Well, I just recently found a little bit of a problem with it. Observe. Yeah. Guess it's gonna need some alterations. Fortunately, I know how to alter it. So, first things first. Those are no longer needed. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Now, if I do it like this, then, because of the quirks of this game, and the 1, and a 2, perfectly centered. With this one, however, in there, plus, it fits perfectly. And on this side, second verse, same as the first. Fits perfectly, and, you know, it's a perfect situation considering I chose this map specifically because of the rock formations. Would make this... Oops, didn't want to cancel that. Would create this situation exactly. So, yeah. So, I still intend to fully enclose this bad boy. So, now that the alterations are done, I need to change the placement of the steam hubs. So, this one's gonna be in here now. This one in here now, this one here, and this one in here. So, out and out. Okay, now that that's done, another thing I want to change, not now because there's still 53 ill, but the public house is gonna get out of here. And also, before I forget, need one more. So, one more. Where can I find one more worker? Oh, look, one more worker. Okay, that's 15. Let's send the teams out there. Okay, abandoned snow. Nope, right. And that's 3. Okay, then the small carrion. I still can't pronounce that. And the frozen Hulk. Good. Okay, now that that's taken care of, another thing I wanted to change. We need more parks, plain and simple. But that's for in a little while. Let's keep going then. The people have plenty to do, so let me see. Deforestation complete. Deforestation complete. Next, I have over 9,500 wood and over 6,000 steel. Right. That's perfect, actually. And then... Nope. In here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Ah, so close. I want to make a full arc, so it puts it here. Straight in there, I think. Yeah, a perfect curve just there. Ah. Oh well. So, and now I'm gonna take that point to just build idiotic amount of resource depots. Just all of them. And I'm building resource depots, right? Okay, good. So all the resources will be in this one in the other city. And it's not the first thing that people see once they arrive in the city. Not even close to it. Perfection. The first thing they see is actually the wall drill, because remember, they come through here. And I want to fix that. But they have plenty to build right now. So, on we go. And remind me, full blast? See, it's still on full blast, and I'm still with more coal than I know what to do with. Okay, no discontent. Good. Alright, I didn't do it, but I want to. Okay, now this one still needs to be built. And as soon as this starts getting built... I mean, I could move some of this, but honestly, what's the point? At this point. Actually, something that has a point is... Really, I could just put this over here and be done with it. And yes, I wanted resource gathering. I mean, I can do automatons, but again, they're better suited for the job they're doing right now. Okay, so 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours and a half.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
I could. But all in due time. This is gonna be the pauses, so this space is gonna have to be used for something else. Maybe hothouses. Yeah, sure. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. People still wait, plenty to do. Okay, and time. Okay, rough wind cold, small then expect an exposed grave. I think we already read this one. It turns out that it's Kane. It's a grave and a cache body, but I've already read that one. So take the resources and the circle of stones. And the is content. Am I good or what? Okay, and people are finally getting this built. Next, still and cold, the frozen Hulk. Oh, I converted cruiser. Have we read this one? This ship used to be part of the Royal Navy. No, I don't think we did. Her armaments were removed, presumably to make room for supplies. There's still plenty of coal left, and some still to be salvaged. Alright, nice. So it was a dreadnought from the Royal Navy. Nice. Onto the rock formation. And 15 minutes later. And no sick people. Okay, dismantle that one. And dismantle that one. And again, there is a method to my madness. Okay, abandoned sawmill, just wood. Not much left. So, destroyed mine, empty campsite. Destroyed mine. First. Okay, let's go. Okay, good. The steam hub is done. Are getting done. And all the resources. And people are getting hungry just because so much. They're doing so much. That's funny for some reason. Okay, then as soon as they finish dismantling everything, Nice. And the plazas are getting heated finally. Okay. So, let's see. Steel, because, you know, it's right next to the steelworks. That's all fine and dandy. And now, on this side, plenty of coal. And I don't mean plenty. Okay, that's good storage. Then, more food rations. You know, it's right in front of the big plaza. So, some raw food adjacent to it. And I love it. This is as hard as this game gets, and I feel like I'm playing Serenity. Well, I assume that would be inevitable. At some point, we would start snowballing. And I don't think any of these people went to sleep. Okay, 1 hour until we arrive. General congestion. Combination of contaminated coal and higher bone ice intake has caused a coagulation deep inside the generator until it's clear. Generator was used twice as much coal, which means, well, frack me in the ass. Woo! Not gonna happen. I know we have plenty, but yes! Okay, circle of stones. Lost scientists. We already seen this. Send them to the city. Okay, now we have stone obelisk, rock spire. Let's go with the stone obelisk first. Okay. Till until they arrive. Fair enough. We have plenty of housing. So that's not a problem in any way, shape, or form. By the way, okay, they're dismantling it. They dismantled, which means I can do... Alright, Oh, I can certainly have told them to dismantle that. Anyways, let's see. People, there we go. And, okay, that's misaligned, so... Delete that. Delete that. And now, in there, and in there, and in there. Perfect. Okay, now that that's done. Public house, right in there. Okay, and now that they finished, right, that was, well, only new time then. Let's get the garden back. Perfect. So, and as soon as they finish dismantling the infirmaries, that they did, we're going to put it right in here. Okay, let's see. If I extend it like so... Would it fit here? Yes, yes it does. So, speaking of which, public, small garden. Damn. I mean, this has absolutely no reason to be here, because I'm putting 2 infirmaries in there. So. And you know, just put 2 small squares next to it. A good place for the people to go from here, straight to the garden. And as far as here, well, we have the public house, where you can chill a cold one right after you've been treated. Which is kind of perfect if you think about it. Oh no, I was sick, horribleness. Well, now I'm cured. Let's go grab a cold one and get flirty with the ladies. Okay, now that that's done, I still have 5 engineers that aren't doing anything. I should have 10 considering. I dismantled 2 infirmaries. Oh. Well, talk about a misclick. Anyway. Okay, 3 hours for them to arrive at the next one. Okay, and some more resources. Okay. 2 more for raw food. Then, some for wood. And the rest, just gonna be... Okay, I can put raw food in both of them. The rest just gonna be coal. And coal. Perfect. Okay, so I have moronic amounts of storage. Okay. And I have them specific for this reason, if you think about it. Now, what to put here? I mean, I could put in our habitation zone. It would fit quite nicely. Anyway, I also want that infirmary out, but considering it's the last one I still have 3 sick people, let's wait until these 2 are operational. And, Huh. It's a pity. Oh well. Until the developers out something that is exactly 1 square, that's exactly where they're going to do. To be where they're gonna be. Which actually, why didn't they add something that was just 1 square? I mean, that seems kind of an oversight. Like, just a basic pavement or wood thingamajig. Because remember, sir, there's absolutely nothing that only costs 1 square. Huh. Oh well. Maybe I'll do some rearranging later. For now, this is good. Okay, so, with the city beautification project in full swing, let's get going. Come on, people, there's plenty to build. And, you know, recycle. New landmark. Okay, buried hamlet. On you go. And you guys, steel and coal. Okay, that's what destroyed mine, so ruin hut. Where is it? Okay, boys. On you go. By the way, have we seen the destroyed mine? Mine has been destroyed completely. The shafts and tunnels have collapsed, perhaps due to an explosion, but we found plenty of our survivors in the building's surface. Okay. Okay, these bad boys arrive in 2.5 days. Perfectly okay. By the way, has the generator reached the proper temperature? Not quite yet. We're back in the green. So, no idea what this now is still doing here, but hey, frackin' details. Okay, so I need 10 dudes that aren't doing anything useful. When you look at that, 10 dudes that aren't doing anything that useful. Okay, you guys get in the public house. You guys go in there, which means you guys dismantle that one. Another thing okay, I think I know where to put it. Dismantle the schoolhouse while you're at it. You guys in there. Alright, turn both of them on. Okay, so that's around, considering those that are going inevitably to die, 45 people, give or take. Maybe a little less. And my cute kitten just decided to join me. Alright, up. Perfect. Okay, next. Yeah, it's a 3 or 4 hot houses in here would make this perfect. Okay, but first things first. Okay. Now, that was plenty of space over here. And again, you don't need to be here. Like, at all. If I want more health, I can just plop it in here. Huh, actually... Yeah, sure. Just... Oh. Are you in range? Now that I think about it. No, you're not. And no, you're not. Well, never mind then. For now, anyway. Still something that I need to think about. But yeah, I'm going to add a couple more coal samples over here. Okay, next on the to-do list. Stone Obelisk, new landmark. Steam Lorry. Nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, 2 hours, 6 hours. Fair enough. Alright, that screen just remind me. Agitators. If I put one where... Actually, if I put it here, it covers everything I needed to cover. Okay. Removed. Built. More survivors. Good. Okay. Doomed settlement. Huh? There are mostly children here. They are hungry and have insufficient clothing. They will not survive such conditions. So, that's 31. We have a windblown furnace, empty shelter. Escort them to the city. I'm not that heartless. Just partially so. Okay, now that the cookhouse has been removed, oh, that's a hunt. I want a cookhouse. And if we remove it here, and we put the third infirmary. Wait, what? Oh. Awkward! Okay, that's dismantled. Actually, dismantle the agitator as well. I need to check something. It fits! Would you look at that? So, if I keep it going like so, and also dismantle that road, we can have a full central medical area right in there. So what you found? New landmark. So unfinished construction, snowbound dreadnought. Excuse me? By the way, how long do I have in terms of time? So roughly 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Okay, so, okay, unfinished construction. I don't know that. We spotted about framework, okay, so then you go to Snowbound Dreadnought, and we'll see what else we can find. So... Wait, if I then... Oop, wrong button. Okay, so... So... Huh. Oh, this rocket is smaller than I thought it was. Okay, dismantle this as well. I want to change the positioning. No. And with this massive readjustment in the construction project, I think it's a perfect place to end it, people. We're almost 30 minutes in, and I don't want to have to deal with another half-an-hour episode. 1 hour episode like that time. So, how many of them are left? Acceptable. Anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and hopefully there won't be any glitching whatsoever in this recording. So, we've expanded the city's storage capacities massively, rearranged our massive construction since this game doesn't have wonders. Unfortunate. And there's something... next episode, we're going to continue the city beautification project, and I completely forgot I had this in here. Oh well, after the temperature drops, I'm gonna put people in there. Until then, well, that's it for today, people. Please, have we found any Steam cores yet? No, only survivors, which is good. So, until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, you know the drill. Till next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!